fist bump. What I do is I fist bump her and then I walk off. I've trained her that if she comes up to me, then she'll probably follow me. She's very good. I reward her for coming up to me by taking the pressure off. And there's this sludge here. Yeah, and there's movement over there. I'm just looking at these. My neighbour at the back, she was good friends with the man whose family was here for like 100 years. He was born here. And he used to thin these reeds out. He said he would thin them out so ducks can swim up and down them. And yeah, you don't chase the girls, do you? No, well, the girls will chase you. Look at her black feet. They're in such good nick. And she's got her dapples showing. Both of these horses are amazing. Hi, good girl. I just take the pressure off when she looks at me. So this girl, she, they're both wild, caught from the wild. And like when we first got her, she was just terrified of people. She still doesn't like people. And my son and I were in a little pen. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Henry! Oi, come here. Come, bloody kill him. See, I'm chasing him. Hang on a minute. He plays with them. Come here. Oi! Henry, hang on. I need to put the phone down. I need to get this dog to pay attention to me. Now, I need to just show everybody. I called him over, but for some reason I find it harder to call him over when I'm videoing. I don't think I'm stern enough. Because, you know, just embarrassed because people can hear me when he came over. He won't chase the horses. Or he's playing with her. Because you like to have friends, don't you? He basically annoys everybody, even other dogs. There's only one dog he's played with who's young, like a big pup too, and they had a ball. But all the other dogs get annoyed with him. Hey? He's a good boy. Hey. He's a good boy. Anyway, so she's beautiful, this mare. I want to start working with her so we can ride her. She's technically green broken, but she's just, hi my girl. She's just so long away from trusting us, which is what I want, to be in a position to ride her. So I need to actually spend some time with them. And now that it's stopped raining, I can come over here. It's just so damn muddy to get here. They've got dry ground that they can stand on, but to actually get here is just muddy. So this little filly / mare, she's older filly, young mare. She's very good. She's had her butt up against my son and I. Never tried to kick, never tried to bite or strike, because some horses will. She's just, in her nature, she's just very much a flight animal. And she's the one who trampled Henry, and he's just lucky. She's not got a mean bone in her body. She just wants peace, and she'll do whatever she can to get peace. And then so over here, these two girls, I've left them in here because I've got the round yard and I can work with them, start working with them. And she's so beautiful. She's the one I had to cut the halter off her. It was on her for ages. It was digging into her skin. Terrible. Okay, I'll leave that there because I want to actually spend some time with them. I need to put the phone down because my hand's up and I'm pointing it at them and it's just not helping the body language. But while I'm here, you can see in the background, to give you perspective, that's where the other horses are. And then through there, the other horses are behind. As you go into that little alleyway there, there's a water hole, and the other horses are behind a gate there. And then this paddock goes all the way up here, which they use. They go all the way up to that tree line, and then Tuppy's buried over up there, and we're going to make a garden for her and picnic tables and stuff to remember her. I just can't, oh, he's naughty. I just wanted to, hey, oi, come here, sit down, sit. Good boy, don't do that. Making a fool of me on YouTube. Anyway, yeah, I was just having a good time with Halo. She's really relaxed with me and calmed down. And I've given her plenty of time here. We've been here for 5 months. So she sees me every day, and she's just, actually I might have brought her over 4 months ago. She's just, Henry, oh, it's all right if he goes down there. Yeah, so, yeah, she's just let me scratch her butt and just turning my face away because it's really hard to video and just keep, and then spend time with her, and then I move away while she's standing still and relaxed with me, not when she gets agitated with me. Like I don't want to reward her for being agitated. I try not to push her too much, just so that she enjoys the scratches. Yeah. So she's had at least one foal. She was pregnant when she was captured, and she had a foal in captivity. Beautiful horse, solid as. You can see this is just all this pasture. I wouldn't dare feed them. But see, they eat a lot of stuff that a lot of domesticated horses won't eat. They'll browse off trees and ferns and different plants and the reeds much more readily than domesticated horses that are used to being, kept on pasture and given hay and hard feed. They're just beautiful. I just wanted to share them with you. So she's about 14 hands. And Ava's only a pony. I reckon she's about 13. I don't know. I'll have to measure Halo. I haven't actually measured her. I think she's about 14 hands. And she'd take my weight, I'm about 70 kilos. I'm overweight, but not like obese. And she'd manage me quite well. She's very solid. And Banjo's grown too, actually. And these horses are very strong, solid horses. Not that you'd want to overload them, but yeah. I need to get her feet done. Yeah. So I'll just work with her a bit more and get the farrier back out so that he's not having to fuss around with her. I hope you enjoy this beautiful sunny day. Here's Henry eating horse poo. So I have to be very careful worming them, what I worm them with and what I do with him when they're wormed. We always have to be. We've always had dogs and horses because the ivermectin can kill dogs. And some dogs are more susceptible to it than others. I don't even know how much of that he's eating. He's just pulling it apart. He's such a dag. He's so funny. He's such a cute boy. I'm going to try and walk up there. I want to see how wet it is. I just hate where the other horses are. My feet actually sink in the mud. It's just a pain in the neck. Oh, I won't go up there. They've moved away from the gate. They were at the gate before they've gone off grazing. You can't see them.